Clark and Angel Reese on instant collision course as WNBA schedule released. Clark and Angel Reese will break the ice instantly as the Indiana Fever hosts the Chicago Sky in the season opener, as May 16 will see the 2025 WNBA season begin. The schedule for the 2025 WNBA season has been released, and rivals Clark and Angel Reese will instantly face off to set the tone for the rest of the year. The Chicago Sky face the Indiana Fever on May 17, as the top two rookies from the 2024 season will look to make an early statement. Opening day of the WNBA season is set for May 16, when expansion franchise Golden State Valkyries will play its first game. The first two games start at 7:30 p.m. ET on May 16, as the Washington Mystics host the Atlanta Dream while the Dallas Wings face the Minnesota Lynx. The Wings hold the No. 1 pick in the 2025 WNBA draft, meaning that TCU guard Paige Bueckers could make her debut as she selected first overall on April 14. Later that night, the stage is set for the Valkyries to host their first ever WNBA game against the Los Angeles Sparks at 10:30 p.m. ET. Golden State has its expansion draft on Friday, December 6, and will also pick fifth in the WNBA draft. Chicago's visit to Indiana begins May 17 action, with the game scheduled for 1 p.m. ET. The New York Liberty will then host the Las Vegas Aces at 3 p.m. ET as New York stages its first title defense after beating the Lynx in the WNBA Finals. The Phoenix Mercury hosts the Seattle Storm late that evening, with tip-off scheduled for 10 p.m. ET. The Connecticut Sun will have to wait until May 18 for its opening game, when they host the Mystics at 1 p.m. ET to conclude the first round of games. The WNBA finalists will face off 4 times in 2025, with the Liberty and Lynx meeting on July 30, August 10, August 16, and August 19. After their opening day clash, the Fever and the Sky will meet 4 more times throughout the 2025 regular season. Clark and Reese will share the court on June 7, July 26, August 9, and September 5. All WNBA teams will play 44 games during the regular season before the playoffs begin, with major changes being implemented from this upcoming season. The WNBA Finals will now be a best-of-7 series rather than 5, although the semifinals will remain as a best-of-5. The first-round matchups will continue to be a best-of-3, but games will now alternate to allow both teams to host. The WNBA All-Star Game will be held at the home of the Fever, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, on July 19. It is the first WNBA All-Star Game to be held in Indianapolis, meaning that Clark could be playing at home if selected for the second year running.